Procrastination, such a fascinating behavior that we have. So when we talk about procrastination, a lot of people will go back to time management, planning, organization. But the reality is procrastination is emotional management in disguise. That's it. That's all. So let's start by understanding what is procrastination. Procrastination is that I believe that not doing the thing is less painful than doing the thing. And this comes from two places. Either the task at hand is boring, it's outside of my zone of genius, or it's too challenging and it's stretching my comfort zone too much. Or it comes in from the fear of rejection, the fear of failure. That I'm afraid that I'll fail, so, I won't do it. So understanding where procrastination comes from is a very good start. Now, what we also want to understand is what is our procrastination mechanism. So in my opinion, there's two procrastination mechanisms that we use. The first one is emotional. I need to calm down my nervous system, so I will eat cookies. I will go on YouTube. I will watch Netflix. I use a distraction. And that's often what we think in terms of procrastination. But there's another type of procrastination, intellectual procrastination. This one is usually my favorite mechanism in full transparency. Intellectual procrastination is I will decide to do something else, but still something that's useful. I will do my accounting. I will do some research. I will work on a client file, or I will work on something. I'm not out there, watching cat videos on YouTube. I'm doing something intellectual. It's rational. It makes sense, but it's still procrastination. So here's my invitation this week. Take a task that you have to do, a task that is something that's on your to-do list, and you're like, what, this got to be done. Ideally, something that you've been pushing day after day after day, or week after week after week. We all have those types on our list, right? Take the tasks. Then look at, okay, what is the procrastination mechanism that I use? Instead of doing that, do I go and, watch Netflix? Do I go on YouTube? What is my outlet for that emotion? Or do I use intellectual procrastination, where I'll do something else that I still need to do, but I'll still use that as an excuse to not do the task that I need to do? Understanding what's your mechanism really helps us understand that, oh, wait, right now I'm reading another report on something, but what I really should be doing is this task at hand. So it brings awareness. Then from there, put pen to paper. What are your beliefs and your fears regarding that task? Beliefs is what we have in our blind spot. Belief is actually everything that runs our behavior. So if I have a belief that, this is not going to work, or I'm not sure if it's going to work, for sure I'm not going to do it. If I have a fear that calling that potential client, I might get rejected, I might get a no, then I'm not going to do it. So we're often looking for hacks, for tactics, but really procrastination, the root of procrastination is emotional. So when I put pen to paper, and it's really important to write this down, but when I put pen to paper and I see my fears and I see the beliefs that I have, then I bring it to awareness, and then I can do something about it. But when it's in my blind spot, I can't do anything about it. So look at the task that you have, that you've been procrastinating on. Bring awareness on what is your mechanism for procrastination. How do you procrastinate? And then shed light on what are the fears, what are the beliefs that I have around that. And it's crazy. Once we bring this awareness on the beliefs, and we actually challenge some of the beliefs, we actually challenge some of the fears that are very unconscious, then we can change our behavior. And from there, we see that so much more is possible. So I hope you like this episode. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're looking for more tools to put in your toolbox to reach not just another level of success, but another level of accomplishment, of fulfillment, make sure you subscribe to our blog. Each week you'll receive strategies, tips, interviews, everything that we need to succeed. And I'd love to know in comments, tell me, are you more of an emotional procrastinator or you're more of an intellectual procrastinator? Yes, we use both, but we have one over the other that we have a tendency to use. I'd love to read your comment. I love reading your comments and your feedback. These episodes, we do them for you. And that's it. So thank you for being here week after week, and I will see you next Tuesday.